guys, Box here, and today I'm bringing you another budget gaming build, and today I'm bringing you a $800 budget gaming build, so let's go ahead and jump to the CPU. I went with an Intel Core i5-4690K, 3.5 GHz quad-core processor. Since it has a K in the name, you are able to overclock this processor. Wouldn't recommend doing it with the stock cooler, mainly because the stock cooler is not as good as some third-party coolers out there. Would recommend something like one of the Cooler Master coolers. They're pretty cheap, and they do the job pretty darn well. And then it has quad-core. There's a quad-core processor, so it will allow you to run some screen capturing software as well as a web browser if you want to listen to some music and your game, of course. And yeah, this processor is a great processor. If you do YouTube like me, it will allow you to export and render videos at extreme fast pace. Like, this processor is a great processor. I'd recommend it to anyone, a gamer, a video editor, or someone that does Photoshop. It's a great processor all around. So yeah, you can't really lose with this processor. So with the motherboard, I went with an MSI H97 Gaming 3 ATX motherboard. I really like MSI's gaming series of motherboards. Sorry. They're just a great series of motherboards. 4 sockets, RAM sockets, and yeah, it's a great motherboard. Highly recommend it. And then for the RAM, I went with some Corsair Vengeance 8GB DDR3 1600 MHz RAM. So back to our motherboard, this is 4 sockets, RAM sockets. So this is a dual channel kit, so you can put another dual channel kit and make it 16 GB of RAM in the future. So yeah, with the hard drive, I went with the Western Digital Caviar Blue 1TB drive. Would recommend this hard drive to anyone. Great performance for a hard drive. Not as good as an SSD, like I say to everyone, but in a budget gaming build like this, not able to fit an SSD into it. For the video card, I went with a Sapphire Radeon R9 280 3GB Dual X video card, or graphics card, or GPU, whatever we want to call it. But yeah, this graphics card is a great graphics card. I really like it. I'm sure everyone else likes it for these budget gaming builds, and it'll do the job perfectly. You'll get high frames per second. In a lot of games, you'll be able to run a lot of games in max settings also. With the case, I went with a Corsair Spec 01 Red ATX mid-tower case. This case is an awesome case. It comes with some fans in it, and you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. It's a great looking case. The case looks like it's an $80 case, but it's only a $50 case. It's just a great case. And finally, for the power supply, as usual, I went with a Corsair 600 watt 80 plus bronze certified ATX power supply. I usually go nothing below a 500 watt power supply, but I went with a 600 watt power supply this time, mainly because there's so much flexibility with this power supply. You're able to upgrade as much as you want without having to worry about how many watts are in your power supply. And if your computer's under heavy load, you don't have to worry that you're not going to have enough power to power the system. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please go ahead and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Be sure to hit that like button and comment if you have any suggestions for this build or things that I should consider in my builds. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.